All right. I guess let's go beat a sandworm. Again. What? Hold on. I need to find a hammer. I definitely need to find a hammer first. I need to pick a hammer. I'm going to try the hammer. Hammer looks fun. Because I'm supposed to use a hammer. I'm saying hammer a lot because the world's still freaking loading. I could say hammer again. Hammer. Thank you. Okay. Hammer. Alright, let's look at these again. Okay, so wooden hammer, 7 attack, 8 attack, 9 attack, 7 attack, can't have, can't have, can't have, can't have. That's Aether, can't have. That's a spell. That's for Windows. I have no idea what's up with a stop hammer. Can't make it anyway. Skullbreaker hammer. Can't make it. That just took a minute to look it up, actually. Never mind. So it's a loot from level 3 chests where you find this stuff. Monster skin from... I see. Skeleton Thrasher. So I think my option is iron. Okay, let's make this. And I still like the crow bill. So crow bill. We are currently using the iron one. There is an onyx one, which is made out of diamond, and we can't have diamond, so not that one. There's an adamantium, an ignitium, and a stone, and a diamond. So I can make adamantium one. Okay, so we'll make an adamantium. Adamant. 1, 2, 3. Put that away. I need a stick. I need 2 sticks. Where's my sticks? Here's the sticks. Oh, I was so close. What's that? Jeez, look at y'all! I'm freaking fire today, man. I can see you now. Well, I was going to go get more adamantium so that I can roll for a better one. Wrong thing. This thing. Okay. Well, let's just get some more sticks. Pokey. Long. Thin. Short. Chipped. Graceful. More attack speed, okay. Broad. More attack damage. Keen. Attack damage and attack speed. Well, okay. So take that out. Demonic. Attack damage and crit chance and crit damage. That's pretty good. These are the two best so far. Short can go. Chipped can go. Pokey. I already have a pokey. I didn't like it. Pokey can go. Graceful. We have graceful. That increases attack and dig speed. We get attack speed with keen. So let's re-roll that one. Clumsy, no. Long. I'm already getting reach through other means. Vicious. Attack damage and armor shred. Armor shred. Interesting. Doesn't help much. That'd be good for PvP for over a long battle. Broad, slightly more attack damage, but everything else is bad, so I think we'll re-roll that. Graceful, which is this. No, I already got rid of graceful, I think. So we got attack and dig speed, which is no. Keen, attack damage and attack speed. Or demonic, which is attack. I think we're gonna go for that one. Let's put the other two up for now. Other than that, it's the same. Whatever. Wait. Oh, that's block reach. Bull crap, man. Obviously, we can do sharpness. Allows ghostly essence to dorp from any mob when killed. Yep, gotta dorp that soul essence. Spell Trucker's heard. Yep. There's a breaking, curse of fatigue, curse of competitiveness. Restores mana, don't care. Reduces spell, don't care. Mana mending, don't care. Releases Death Chain Lightning when killing mobs. That's okay. Aggro-baiting. Don't have that issue. We're kind of already the only person there. Agronizing. Okay. Lifesteal, launch. Launch sounds good. How do I find something in this? Huh. Not that one. Turning, dodge, luck of the sea. Armored caveman power, linked recovery, feather falling, reeling, armored. I thought I just sorted this. Wait, what? Are you... Are you sorting it differently every time? What's the point of a sort button? Could sort it by mod, sort it by enchant, what you can enchant, and sort it by name, sort it by freaking color. No, we're gonna sort it by random. Real freaking helpful. Interesting, Ryu. Okay. I don't want... See, okay, so I would not have an issue, as big of an issue with sorting this manually, except this is a storage crate. Okay, so look down here. If I grab this item, watch what happens to this one here. They don't stay in place! That is part of the point of the point of the crates is that they're really good for storing large numbers of unstackable items. Just, it does that in a funny way. Like, it doesn't, like, if I put something in there that does have multiple items, it removes it from the all around total. And I guess that just helps it to determine how many actual rows there are, which I understand. But that does, if you're not gonna sort it well, like, you would think that one of the major things that it would be really freaking good for is enchanted books. So you would set it up with enchanted books in mind with the sorting. I would have thought that. That's what I would think. But I'm wrong because that's not what happened. Now keep in mind that my name is my name. I have literally gone through and used entire walls to sort my enchanted books, especially in modded if they give me any system to do that at all. Just because I want them to be sorted so I can find them. I'm not really feeling that right now, though. This is kind of bothering me. And I don't know what I can do about it. Because even if I sort it, I can't. I'm going to get more. You see, that's the real problem. That's the biggest problem. I could sort this, but then I'm going to add another one. What do I do then? What am I, individual storage crates per first letter? I'm freaking we're making individual sorting crates per letter. I'm just making. I got a room I don't know what I'm doing with. We got this entire room here. It's for magic. I'm a melee guy. Fine. We're making a freaking wall of freaking storage crates. What do they cost again? Crate. I don't think they were that expensive. Storage freaking crate. Stupid cheap. All right. Where's my trumpet? I'll use the spruce. Definitely freaking use the spruce. They all have letters, right? They seem to all have letters. Okay. We'll put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 20. Of course, it's 24. Of course, that particular wall right there in that spot that I immediately chose would be 1 shy of the actual amount. 2 shy. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, right? 2 shy. Oh, the actual... Okay, we're going into here. We're going to go into here. And I guess we'll have room, a couple on the bottom. Sure, whatever. Okay. Why did I think there were 25 letters? There's 26 letters in the alphabet. I got to rethink in English here. I would have been thinking English. Evidently, I wasn't thinking English because I was not doing 26. There. 26 there. Alright, so now we should be good. There better be an enchantment. You know what? There's a lot. I don't see one with a Z. Wait. I think we're actually going to just have one specifically for curses, though. Z is for curses. That's good enough for me. Yeah. Okay, I don't... There does not seem to be... Okay. Because I can't just look in the order of... They're not alphabetical. And here, they're sorted by mod. Because, honestly, that makes sense. That makes sense that they're sorted by mod. Okay. Okay. Let's just make them all. So 104. So 2 stacks of 52. I'll just get this. 2 stacks of 52. There we go. Take all the frickin' crates. Well, that was freaking brilliant. Good job, you. Okay, don't do that again. Crates. All right. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so this is curses. We're going to assume... no, let's do G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, curses. All right. This is so freaking dumb. Is this? I just put them in there. Okay, hold on. I hate myself too much, man. I have a hatred for myself, evidently, because I'm doing this. I am actually doing this. And I didn't label them, so I'm going to have to, like, figure it out every time. Okay, let's start with the P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. The P is here. Projectile. Please be another P. Please be another P. Power. There's two. There's three on that one. There's three. Okay, one of those for multi. Rejuvenation, launch, harvester, spotter, and paling. Okay. Okay, a curse. No curses. Okay. So that's P. Q, R. Reeling. Reeling. S, T. Thunderstrike. Back to R for rejuvenation. S I saw for spotter. We can find D, that's easy. D. D. Put those over here, we're about to do H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so that's actually further away than I thought. Okay, harvester. Those are all H. That's L. S. What are we in? We're in D. S is like, that's T. So S is here. We have a smelter, feather falling, fireproof. These are both F. Impaling, I. I don't think there's an I. Okay. E. Let me guess. It's snowing. It's snowing. Okay, where was I? We're looking for H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H is over here, so that's all of these. I would be the first one on the next row. E, F, fireproof, feather falling, and then L. I, J, K, L for launch. Okay. I saw A. I know I saw A. There's curses. Okay, so one curse. Curse of Blight. Okay, go to E. Efficiency. That's an F. It's an F. It's a D. That's P, S, P, T, H, L, F. That's an F. Okay, I just have, yeah, F. There, F. Okay, we are in E, so E, F. D is here. Death Strider. Okay. S. I saw Shockwave. That's a P. That's a U. That's an L. That's a D. D again. Not C. D. Death Strider. Saw T. Where was that? Turning. There's an F again. Here. That's E. F. Fortune through. That's a good one. Damn. Punch 2, long-footed, holding 3. Well, that's L. L. That one we can find pretty easy. Isn't it? We're in F. F. Fortune. Okay. Thorns, a T. L, U, P. Did I have P? So Potentia. Punch. Poison. Okay, long-footed. I, J, K, L, right? L, launch. Okay. M, N, O, P. P, P. P. Okay. T. Thorns. Yeah, 3 random ones. Okay. U is after T, so we can go U. Then L. Where's L? H, I, J. It doesn't like. L. And H. So H is there. I don't even know what. Does this even do anything? What does holding do? Increases the storage capacity of certain items. What items? I think it goes in satchels. Do we even... Use. No use. Use on this one. Yeah, that one has a use. Use on this one. Yep, that one has a use. Use on that one. Same frickin' thing. Use on this one. Oh, I remember the satchel. Yeah, you're probably right. Just out of curiosity. All right. Okay, fine. Q. Okay, there's Q. All right, all right, all right. What thermal expansion mods are in the pack? At Therm. None. Power, or this is a double. No, actually, it's not a double. It should be a double. Well, okay, because it's got a V in it, I'll leave it. Because I'm more likely to use power than vast mana since I don't do anything with mana. Okay. Bane of Arthur. B. M. That's L, so M. And we got an A. Power. Isn't P like the first? No. No. There's P. Power. Mana reading. Got an E. Enlightenment. That's supposed to be a really good one, too. Extra health. Armored caravan again. V. V. Vengeance. Necrovolt. There's M for N. Necrovolt. Bunch of S's, of course. S always seems to be one of the most common things. And then there's T right after that. So we got S and T. Where's S? That's U. So that's T. Let's make this S. Okay. L. J, K, L. Launch. So H is down here. Immortality is over here. Magic protection is over here. There we go. There. The last ones. Got E. Disc jockey. Pet is followed by a floating jukebox that can play music discs. Why is that not a curse? Linked inventory. So D, E, F, G, H, L, R is near the end. F, E, F. So feather falling. F is fuse. I. F again. M. There, so starting with D. Then E. Then F. Then I. Which is over here. J, K, L. M. We go down to R. There. Sorted. Damn it. Let's keep other magic crap in here that I don't care about. Because I don't care about it. Okay. So, do we have any sharpness? No. way around. Hoping there was a lunch bag or something. Alright, did I ever trade this out for rich soil and never put anything on it? Good job, me. Okay. I just got an interesting request. Okay. Hun just sent me a message. Someone would like to test their grip strength. Apparently they are very strong. There's a party going on upstairs. Not a huge one, but there's like 2 guests that I don't know. One of them is very awkward, so I'm guessing that's him. Enjoy some vintage story music as I go squeeze somebody's hand, evidently. Okay, be right back. Whatever. Okay. That was weird. Okay, here we go. Why did that not... The music was playing and then it just stopped playing. That's very helpful. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, computer. That worked great. Okay, you guys are going into an interesting discussion, I'm assuming. I am not keeping up with it, and I'm already confused. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't actually, like, train my strength, so I guess that individual does train their strength. So, yeah, I mean, their grip is stronger. I'm also double-jointed, so... Let's say that my fingers went in very different ways. Like, I may have good strength in there, but I can also go like that. They can't do that. Most people can't. You should. You need hurt. Alright, I actually... did I miss a row? I did. No, I missed one. Okay. I did want to go get some... Oh, actually, you don't even need to get cow leather. I probably have leather in here. I've just been collecting and not knowing it. Yes, I do. Give me that. I want to make more of these. A sapling or seed and string. Sure. How many more do I need? Like, I know I need one for potatoes. I need one for carrots, I need one for potatoes, I need one for onions. I don't know beyond that. I guess I need one for tomato seeds. Okay, we'll make 4. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do this. Then we got the onions, the potatoes. Everything else is not a seed, so that doesn't work. Okay, sort does actually do a good job. All right. Oh, wait. And what I love about this, watch this. Okay, so when I pick this one up, the bag opens. You tell me which one it goes in. I love that. It's so freaking cool. Actually, hold on. Give me that potato sack. I do that. It actually goes into the sack instead of your inventory. Also, I don't try to eat it. There we go. Very nice. I guess, since I'm at it, I should be doing this with that on. There. Switch that out. So, I need a new food. Something that doesn't have bowls, preferably with nourishment. Oh, I gotta eat that. Nah. Alright, let's look at nourishment. Preferably without a bowl or plate or something like that. Okay, you. Nourishment 1 minute though. It's 3 minutes, needs a bowl. So what I got right now. Mutton chops needs a bowl. Vegetable noodles needs a bowl. Can't make that. They all need a bowl. Okay. So then the longest is 5 minutes. So nourishment 5 minutes. Of the ones that have nourishment for 5 minutes, can't make that, can't make that, can't make that. Don't seem to be able to make that. Can't make that. I can make squid ink pasta, vegetable noodles, and mutton chops. Mutton chops would require me to kill a bunch of sheep, which is not that bad. Mutton chops can be cut in half to make it so you double up. Vegetable noodles just requires pasta, which is also not that bad. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it. Squid ink pasta would require me to get squid ink. Vegetable noodles it is! Okay, so we need to make a bunch of pasta, which means I need to make a bunch of dough. I think I got a bunch of dough, don't I? Don't I? I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so... let's cut it with a knife. Alright. Well, that's effective. Okay. And we're gonna need cabbage and potatoes, carrots, and mushrooms. Cabbage, potato, carrots, mushrooms. Okay. Potatoes. Oh, well, cabbage. Harvest cabbage. I, there it is. There. We want half of that. There. Okay. So we're going to cut that in half. Potatoes. Okay, so the potatoes. Cabbage. Carrots. Shrooms. There. Okay. Need more bowls. Do I have a bunch? Yeah, a little bit of trumpet on me. There, lots more bowls. Let that cook. We still got to finish off a lot of this. I'll do this 16, and then I'm going to move on to the good stuff. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I got another one. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that in addition to what I'm... Oh, we got like 3. 23... 24, 30. Nice. It's really freaking good. Okay. I think it's time for the tavern keep. Yeah, let's do the tavern keep. This is going to be multiple colors of wood. That's basically it. It's going to be a lot of different types of wood. Various ways on the walls and the ceilings and the floors and all that stuff. So we're just going to be doing various kinds of lumber. Okay. Let's do like an oak wall of some kind. I think might be a good plan. I'm gonna do an oak. I put you in here. That. Wait a second. I really wish that would work. That would not work. No, wait, we can't do that because the, dang it. The guide places oak. It's oak beans, but it's still oak. No, we shouldn't do oak. Let's try a different one. Wait, what happened? Are you out already, Wolfan? From disking to close to a Cedar Point trip. Okay. Just looking at some various taverns as I consider what we're going to do with this. And that does more of a white wall look. I don't think that's going to work well with us. Well, we could do what, like a... What could I use for that? It's like a plaster again. We just did white for the nurse, though, so that would... Could I do like a gray... Gray wool, maybe? Just want something a little bit textured. Can't be the concrete powder, because, like I said, I just did that. Oh, hold on. We got... Where's that ash stuff? Where is it? Is it still in here? No? Take the pine out, though. No, that's my only wood in there right now. I don't see the ash. Where's the ash? I didn't pull it out. No, that's magnolia. That's spruce. Well, let's go grow an ash tree. Oh, don't wait. There it is. Okay. I take this. Yeah, I need more of that. Okay. Let's grow some ash. There we go. I'm assuming they can be hit with that. All right. Seem to be kind of stuck there. Oh, there we go. Come here. You right there? Aww. You didn't make it. I was about to try again. All right, we want... That's good. This is just such a nice texture. I love how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I got the right thing on. Okay, so if I take this... We're going to try this. Okay, so let's get some of the ashen logs going here. Combine. So that's the center material. That's the framing material. Okay. Let's do... Start with that one. some of that one. Okay, I don't know how this one works. Let me just look at this really quick. So it does not become a connected texture. It's literally as advertised. So this... let's put this in here for now. I need a something to place here. I got this one. Where'd the rest of the logs go? Or planks? On the ground. This one goes the other way. I would so much prefer if there wasn't this whole frame around that part and it was just the straight line. But it'll do! Now, does it make sense that way, or does it make more sense the other way? Like, should I go from the center down? Nah, screw it. We're going with that. This is the door side. Nope. It's either that, or I could put it so that there's a cross in the dead center, and we go down here, and we go up here. I need to make a cross. Let's try the cross, because that would make it so that I can put a door, like, right here easier if I was going to copy that here. Collect all the bits. Okay, the cross here. Just gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Whatever. Well, technically, the way that makes the most sense is if you're going to be doing a triangular pattern and have trying to arch up towards the center. So not that, but having it be supported with a beam up here, and then lines going down from here. Well, that would be reinforcing the center. Yeah. So it would make it so that you have like a set. It would be like putting a center beam in without putting a center beam in. important thing about doing it that way is that it leaves these ones open for a doorway, which is kind of what I've been trying to get perfected here. So now 2, 3, and then we can put down you. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that. And let's get some dark oak doors for that. What's a trumpet door look like? Sure, trumpet doors. Why not? I don't care. Too far. I'm probably gonna change that. Doesn't matter. It's too much trumpet, so. Alright, floor. Yeah, I can only do so much. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm considering a facade, but that would no. Goes well with gray. White, red, dark gray, yellow, faded yellow, pale green, teal, ooh, whistle cane. Didn't we make a biome compass? just barely better. Why'd I come back down here? How about magnolia? Oh yeah, that'll do fine. A magnolia floor. All right. Don't suppose you show up in this thing, do you? Magnolia? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that'll look good. And I think we'll just go ahead and do some spruce. I should have done dark oak. It would have looked a lot better. There. Wow. Not that it would work on a half slab. Yeah. Support-wise, the center would have been like right here. Because the actual support of the wall is here. Wouldn't have looked as good though. I'm glad I didn't do that. Thinking about how I want the ceiling to look. I'm thinking... Let's do birch. And we're going to want... Okay, remind me to make a new axe. I take this, pop it in here, go to vanilla blocks, slabs, like that. Start with that. Not high enough. We're gonna go here and go. Oh, that would face the other frickin' way. Stupid frickin' thing. That is completely and utterly useless to me. Doing that when it just makes more sense to jump off the side and go down this way. Try again. Man, it would be nice if those were directional. Fine, we'll do it that way. Did you just fall all the frickin'... Okay. Put this in here. Got it. Now I just gotta go all the way the frick back up again. That was not the stairs. Okay, now we're going to take the birch, put it Really like that. It's a shame I couldn't get them to turn the correct direction. But I think it looks good. The other odd part is right there. I think I'm just going to leave that. It'll do. Maybe I'll facade it. Let's see if I can facade it. I don't even know if I can do a facade like that, but we'll try. Paper walls. That's just a slab. Well, that ain't gonna work. That was not the facade that I thought it would be. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have... the bar here. We'll have a couple chairs here. See if we can put some shelves up. I don't know. Let's look at bottles. Don't think there's any decorative bottles. Okay. The shelves. Okay, let's see what those do. I mean, that's not bad. I don't want to make them out of this, but... why did one disappear? I don't want to put these in here. It's going to fill everything frickin' up. Trash these. Give me some dark oak. Okay, that's way too many. Yeah, I'm also going to need a picture. That's cloth, right? The white wool with the sticks. We'll do 2. I can count. And I would like a chandelier. They hang funny, though. I think you can make that look good. Chandeliers are so weird, man. They look exactly like that. So basically they float in the sky, there's nothing attaching them up. They're more like if you put a post under them, they'd be a candelabra. But a chandelier? They're ghost chandeliers. Okay, big chains. Let's note that for later. Also, how do I make this birch beam? Okay. I don't have birch anymore. I got rid of all the birch. It's gone. Okay. What could I place? Man, what's placeable? Like, you could place a cake. What else is placeable, though? That's visible. Dragon egg? I remember seeing that mug. I think I need that anyway. I think that's what summons them. Okay, so we gotta make some of those anyhow. One iron. One whatever. Oh. Good. Okay, that can be placed. That's something. It's a whole block, right? No, it's not a whole block. It's gonna put the crafting table where a whole block would be, but it's not a whole block. Alright, fine. We'll put a crafting table right here. Fine. Whatever, I don't care. Okay. No, that makes some more sense over here. I think that looks better. Hi, Kristen. I think we just do lanterns. Wait, I thought you could hang... That's a slab. Alright, so one here, one here. Really wish I could have built that this way. Oh, wait, we need the fence thingies. I need to do this. I want to do a little bit of something with these. Haven't done that room yet. Haven't done that room yet. I never did the bottom here. I never finished this room. It just still counted it anyway. Interesting. No glass in there. Eight of you. 8 of you. This side. Yeah, let's see if I can get away without that. I'm gonna have to put something there. I don't know what. I need a carpet for the ceiling. Okay, see if it works. No, not this side, that side, that side, that side, that side. No, 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 no. There you go. They say you're strong. Well, I know you're strong. Let's see if you measure up. Oh, Nature's Compass. You need the Defender Medal. Eternia Crystal. I see. Okay, okay. Recipe board package. Empty beer mug. Recipe board package. That tells me nothing. Maybe that's how you get these. I guess that makes sense. There. Okay. Not that one. Cool. All right. I like that. What is that? It's gone. Harvestman says as well it should. Oh, for the tree. That's why I have that. Okay. I was gonna make that lattice work too. Make sure I don't have to drop anything else off first. The melon seeds. I've been carrying those around for a while. Okay. Okay. There, that would be for holding wine bottles from the ceiling, I guess, but whatever, we don't have anything to hang out of it. Okay, tavern keep. Done. Dude, is it 10 freaking 53? I had no idea it was so freaking late. Oh, crap. Oh, good. More books to put away. Alright, what we got? Quick charge. Launch and long foot. Oh, good. They're both L's. JKL. There. I don't need that anymore. Okay. It's cheap to make. Alright. There is a mithril and an adamantium axe. They are the same in every way that matters. There's a tungsten axe. You can't make the tungsten though, right? Yeah. I think there's a palladium axe, right? Oh, there's a palladium. Okay. It's actually slightly faster. Okay. Palladium axe it is. Let's see if I can make it harvest just a tad faster, huh? It is currently rusted, pokey, bulky, vicious, clumsy, short. Broad, no. Short. Keen. 10% attack speed. Alright. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. We can get rid of you now. I'm gonna miss your efficiency, but I'm not gonna miss your smelting. That's actually really, really fast. I think you're faster. All right, let's go with a warped axe. Attack speed 0.8. All right. Forget you. That's my axe. It's also broken. Okay. And I can't reforge that, I'm assuming. Let's try some iron, see what it does. I don't think it's made out of anything. I've been able to use iron to reforge things that didn't make any sense before, so let's see if... No. That's recipe is nothing. It's looting. Yeah. Warped garden chests. Yeah. Not gonna find that again. Or not gonna be able to... Well, let's try gold. Yeah, let's try gold. Oh, there we go. Long. Short. Graceful. Yes. That sounds good. Graceful sounds even faster. Beautiful. Okay. That here. Can't wait to increase your size. I am so looking forward to it. Just need a lot of diamonds. Already collecting. Alright, but it's time to stop. It's 11 o'clock. So it's time for Randime. I will see you guys tomorrow for, again, more of this, unless I change my mind. It's entirely possible. I've been thinking about rotating in yet another game to go with this. Haven't decided what. Probably something more technical than this. This I've been doing a lot more building and fighting. I wouldn't mind to do something more technical, something more along the lines of a Factorio or a... I mean, I'm already doing Dyson Sphere. Maybe I'll incorporate that in for a couple hours. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else completely different. Maybe we'll just do this all day. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. If you have any comments towards that, if you would like to see me do something that I might be interested in, because I gotta actually want to play it, feel free to comment on the general and Discord, and I'll try to acknowledge and see what we can do. Yeah, you need to discover diamonds. That's correct. That's the problem. Right, but a new pack or a new different, I don't know, something completely, something else. Something else. I don't think Minecraft. Don't think Minecraft. I'm thinking Subnautica 2. It's not done yet, though. I want to wait until it's done. It's too early in development to do Subnautica 2. Alright. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me get one of these. You. There. That makes more sense. Alright. That's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're going to stick around for Randime, I will see you guys in a moment. That's it. All bits, tips, and resubs, but you guys will survive. That's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye. Time for Randime.